You are live, it says. I'm not going to watch on YouTube, except I'm going to watch the chat box on YouTube.
Yeah, we're not quite connected to YouTube yet.
All right. Yep. Well, hi, everybody.
There we go.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Today we've got Kim, Angeldreamcrafts, and Mary the Craft Hoarder.
Hello.
I love your name. I just want to call you Mary the Dirty Little Craft Hoarder every time.
Oh, yeah.
You can. I've been called worse.
That's always what wants to come out. And, you know, I was over at your channel today, and it looks like the last two videos were our swap we did a couple of years ago.
I know. Right? It's one of those things that I am just like, I don't know. Ever since then, I just kind of got in a rut, and I'm like, I really haven't crafted, and I really need to, because my land of unfinished crafts just keeps growing.
Girl, I know. That should be our New Year's resolution. Finish the freaking crafts we started already.
Well, I actually pulled out. Oh, sorry, Minnie. Yeah, I didn't realize you were there. I actually pulled out my Ireland scrapbook that maybe I could finish since 2006 I went. So
yeah, that needs some attention. Hi, Deanna.
It does.
Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Deanna. Oh, that's heavy.
Meow. Me and Kim are going to finish up these snippet rolls today.
Yes, we are.
Well, Mary does whatever she wants.
Which is probably going to be nothing but, you know, chat with you ladies and chat in the chat and
right.
Just chat. Generally chat.
And pet my cat.
I should go check on my wall.
All right. Well, I'm going to show where I am with my snippet row. Look at this cat, though. Wait. Come back, Minnie.
Here she is.
Oh, look at how fluffy. Loving this kitty. Hi, kitty. Look, Jake's in his basket looking at me like, why are you saying kitty?
Right? What, Mom? What do you want?
Oh, such a pretty kitty.
She is pretty.
She's a sassy one. She is. She likes to chew on things. So I got to make sure they're kind of hidden.
You know, Jake likes to chew on tape, and it's about to make me insane. He likes the adhesive.
Oh, really?
Or something.
Yeah, blue is the same, or cellophane bags.
Yeah, it really makes me crazy because you have, you know, boxes laying around because you're going to use it. You know,
right.
Stuff, and like Jake's trying to peel the tape off of it. Makes me.
Yeah, why do they do that? And then you gotta like run after them if they have it hanging out of their mouth, and you look like a fool.
They're just going to choke on it. It's not, I don't know.
I think it's a ploy by all cats. They don't really eat it. They just want to see us chase them around like fools.
Yeah, that's probably a thing. Like Jake would, that's exactly how Jake rolls.
We are their cat toy.
Oh, wow. All right. So I'm going to show you where I'm at with my roll, my snippet roll. And so I've got my bits. Can you, the light's behind it, so I don't know how well you'll be able to see all the little bits that I've sewn on. Most of it's sewn. I maybe glued, you know, here and there when I got tired and lazy, but really it's pretty much pinned or sewn on. So it's really pretty. I love the images, and I did stickle them, but I don't know if you're going to see the sparkles, and there's some in that tree. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. And there's some in this beard because this Santa, I love this Santa. He's so cute. He's so stinking cute.
That's adorable, dude.
Adorbs. So very cute. I'm going to decorate the back side of mine, but let's see where Kim is with hers.
Well, I'm chasing pearls across my desk currently.
Well, you know, the back side of mine, but let's see where Kim is with hers.
Somebody.
Well. Hey, guess who didn't mute their YouTube?
I don't know. Who would that be?
I know. I looked. I was like, wait, did I unmute it by mistake?
So this is where I'm at on the inside.
I just love it. Love a Christmas snippet roll.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty.
So I pretty much finished this side of it. I think it's good. So I'm going to decorate the top, and I have this pretty little bottle brush tree and some beautiful pearls and a little jingle bell and doilies and some laces. And then it's not going to take me long to finish this. I think Amy will be longer doing hers. So then
Yes.
I'm just going to work on my little, my little 3-inch Christmas mini album after that.
So cute. I can't with that. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Okay, so let me put it on.
I just want to make sure I put this the right way up because I don't want to decorate like it upside down. Yeah, that's the right way. Because I do things like that.
I'm going to add to the back some of this vintage lace I got at the antique shop because I lately have a thing about spending way too much money on vintage lace at the antique store.
Oh.
And I've been hoarding it. I don't even use it. Like I buy it, I store it. I pull it out, I look at it, and I put it away.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, it's a problem. So I think I'm going to use this, though, on the back. I think that would be nice on the back here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue that down.
Glue it. Glue it.
Glue it down. And I'm not even using Fabri-Tac. I'm just going to use this quick dry adhesive. I mean, you're not going to wash the snippet roll, so it'll be fine.
Right? I'm just using hot glue.
Well, I don't want mine to be too stiff. Well, you're putting stuff on the spool, though, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, okay then. Let's see.
I'm using up the last of this little lace, which nobody can find.
Which lace is it? You're going to have to hold it up.
Which lace is it?
This little pink one.
Oh, with the little.
Oh, yes. Love that.
I'm still looking for it.
You're welcome, Angie. Is happy too.
I can find all the other colors, but not pink.
Well, that's just wrong.
Isn't it?
It really is. Oh, no. Now, where is my darn spatula so I don't cover myself in glue?
Oh, cover yourself in glue. Come on. You know you want to.
I don't know where the heck my spatula went off to. Of course, right? I'm just going to use a ruler to pat it down.
That'll work, right?
It works. It works. It works. Let me get a little something over here. A little something.
Because I don't have my camera on because I'm not crafting. I'm just here to chat.
She's just keeping us company today.
Although maybe you could show all the amazing paper you tea and coffee dyed last night.
Right.
I did. I don't know why I did, but I just did. Where did I stick it? Well, there it is.
So I'm going to put some lace snippets on the end here. I'm just going to use hot glue for that, though.
So, yeah. So last night I just went to town. Music sheets, dictionary paper, cardstock.
It's beautiful.
Different types of typing paper.
Now, did you dry that in the oven, I guess?
I did.
Yeah. That's how I do it. And you get that yummy, crunchy sound.
Yeah, it's crunchy. And there's some overlap from where I had it, where I was, but I'm like, I like that. I like the different variations.
Oh, yeah.
So it just gives me not that I know when I'm going to do a journal, but.
Well, now you have paper at least.
I've got paper. I've got paper. We're one step forward.
Hopefully you'll be doing journals soon. I hope.
Well, I'm like thinking, I was like, I should really maybe do something Christmassy, but I'm like, nah.
A Christmas journal will be fun, Mary.
Yeah, but I still
you want to.
have my December daily I started last year that I never finished that I've wanted to do.
Yeah, do that. Maybe you could work on that today while we're live. Just saying.
Jeez. All right. Hey.
She's used to me.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, I'm going to put on you for just a moment. I've got the back side covered now and the end ruffled because they should be. And here is my spool. And I'm not going to attach it yet, though, until I make my tree, which Mary's gone crackers, just in case anybody ever wondered.
Well, there's a true fact.
And so I made my little tree out of just Mary's cracker box. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate this tree. I've done a tree like this on my channel, a whole big tree, but we're going to do a little tree, but I'll show you just what I'm going to do. I'm going to use lace.
I love those trees.
Yes, they're cute. And I'm using strips that are about 5 inches long. So I'm just putting it across my tie, and I'm using lace and where's everything else? Here we go. A piece of like muslin and a piece of the same fabric that I made the snippet roll out of. And then I'm just going to tie this piece of lace in a knot. Well, I'm just going to not even tie it in a knot. I'm just going to pull it one time. And so then you're left with this bit, this little shabby raggedy bit. And so I spent some quality time yesterday watching the finale of the Great British Baking Show. And that's what I'm going to use to make my tree. So I'm going to just show you how it works. It makes such a shabby looking pretty tree. So I just bend it up like this, where the part where I tied it, boy, I'm so eloquent. You know, this part where
Your part over here.
Oh my word. And then I'm going to just hot glue right there in the middle. And then I'm going to glue it on. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
I'm going to glue it on right there. Now it's going to lay better than that. I mean, right now that looks silly. But once you have all these bits around, trust me, it starts to look pretty. So I'm going to glue another one right next to that one, and we're just going to go all the way around, and then I'm going to go on top, and then hopefully I made enough and I don't have to make more, but
Right.
it is what it is. So should we put it on you and see how the top of that's going? Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Yep.
All righty.
So I put the little tree on. I put a couple of doilies on, first of all, and I used that little pink trim around the top of the spool. And I think I'm going to cut some of these little roses and put them on the tree as well.
Super cute.
And I added some little poilies on the tree. And then I've got these really soft pink larger pearls that I'm going to just kind of put around, and my jingle bell. And then I've got this lace here that has leaves on it that I was considering cutting some of the leaves and adding them as well.
Love it. Hi, Jules. It's so cute, Kim. It's stinking adorable.
It is cute. I like it.
It's very cute.
It's stinking adorable.
Hi, Jules. I like the jingle bell.
I might have made my little bits too long. I might have to trim it up a little bit. They're hanging like way down. But, I mean, that might be a good thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So my girl did not win the Great British Baking Show. I mean, I'm happy with the guy that won, but I was just pulling for this girl.
Oh,
But she had, you know, the jitters got to her, man, the nerves.
that happens.
Sure. Yeah. It does.
Couldn't cut it. Oh, I want you to know, Kim. Well, you know, because every time we got to bring up Netflix, I got to bring up Outlander.
Well, you know, that's just how it is.
Now, Chuck does not want to, of course, openly admit that he is the bigger Outlander fan than me.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, come on. He can just be proud.
Yes, because he's out. Because the other night I was just like so tired and, you know, I had a long day. I just wanted to watch like a nature show and fall asleep, you know? And so I'm like, let's watch that Birders, because we'd had this bird thing on, you know, our list forever because, you know, he loves birds. And he's like, well, we should watch Outlander.
Oh,
Yeah.
the hot busted.
That's right.
I was like, Kim's going to be so happy.
Yes, she is. That just makes my life right there.
Yeah. So, yes, Mary, I agree. She was just such a sweetie, and she kept winning the, oh, darn it. I don't remember what they call it, but they have like a winner every week, a Star Baker. That's what it was. And she won Star Baker, I think, more than anybody ever has. I love my baking show. Yeah, but Chuck's not into that. He's like, nope. Let's watch Outlander.
Oh.
Glue strings.
But Samantha's the one who turned me on to that baking show. So when I get to Oregon, we're going to watch that whole season over.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Oh, don't glue your thumb to the tree.
No, that's not good. Oh, no, Mary, I'm not reducing the strips as I go around because since the cone comes to a point, they get short, you know, they close in with the cone. So you don't have to make them any shorter.
Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Okay.
But I'm having a feeling I didn't cut enough of these darn things. Well. I'm worried Samantha might deliver before I get there. She's having really bad Braxton Hicks. And
Oh, that could happen.
yeah. And I'm like, look, if your water breaks, call me and I will change my flights.
Are you packed and ready so that way if she does, you can just grab and go?
Well, no, because I do not have my act together.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm going to tell you my first grandchild story.
Okay.
Jordan was due on the 27th of December. And we were like, it's her first. Nothing's going to happen. Whatever. So Doug and I decide, I was all packed and ready to go. And she only lives 3 hours away. So we were driving. And I was all packed and ready to go. But we decided nothing's going to happen today because we had talked to her the night before. And she's like, yeah, nothing. So we were like, okay. So we went shopping an hour and a half away on the 27th. Okay. So we're an hour and a half away from home at this point. My suitcase was at home.
Oh, no.
In hindsight, I should have put the suitcase in the car. But we're out shopping and I get a phone call from my other daughter and she goes, Joanne's water broke. She's in labor. She's already 4 centimeters dilated.
Oh.
And I'm like, tell her to cross her legs because I got to do an hour and a half home and then 3 hours down there.
Oh,
and
my word.
we get down there at 7 and Braden was born at 9.
Oh, you made it though.
Yeah, I made it. And I was in the room when he was born and it was the best experience of my life.
Aww.
Oh, that's your birthday, the 27th? That's my grandson's birthday too.
That's awesome.
So you need to be ready.
I know that is like, I'm trying to get everything together, but it's like I have to get Christmas taken care of before I leave, because who knows when I'm coming home.
Right.
So I'm like, I have a to-do list a mile long, and then I'm like, let's do some live YouTube classes because I got time for that.
Yep.
Okay. You know how it goes.
I do. But yeah, you should get your suitcase packed, if nothing else.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do, hopefully tomorrow and this weekend. I'm wondering if I should just not go see Dennis because, I'm leaving here on Wednesday, going to Hollywood to spend some time with Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
Is his YouTube Denny Hollywood or is it Dennis Seipel? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't know. But I want to go spend some time with Dennis. He's made reservations at some Mexican restaurant there in Hollywood. It's
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
That'll be epic.
Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. You thought you were going to craft, but you're not? Why aren't you?
Probably like life gets in the way. Life happens, and then you're like,
yes, it does.
No, I'm already stressing about the fact that I won't be near my craft room for probably near a month. But it's
That's painful sounding.
Yeah. So yes, for this size of a project, I should have probably made these bits a little shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Very full Christmas tree on top of this spool.
Yeah, you can always give it a haircut once it's done.
Very, very full.
Okay, more leaves. Anybody else have snow besides Mary and I? And why doesn't Amy have snow?
I get snow tomorrow, apparently. That's the deal.
Yes.
And this weekend. We have forecasted snow tomorrow and this weekend.
Well, it'll be staying, just an FYI. Once it's there, it doesn't go away.
Well, mine melted and now it's...
Mine melted too, but I think this is it.
This is it. Winter is...
This is it, man.
Yeah, I have a feeling this might stay.
Yeah, this is it.
Get cold.
We're done now.
Dawn has snow.
Do you, Dawn? Where are you again? I can't remember. I'm sorry.
I think she's in Wisconsin as well.
Oh, that'll do it then. That'll do it.
This is going to be the cutest darn snippet roll. I love snippet rolls.
Yes, you do. And that's okay.
It's a thing.
I like them too. They're fun to make.
What a special gift you were, Angie.
How cute.
Aw.
All right, let me just show you where I am, and then I'll give you a close-up of where she is. So this is how it's looking. So you can see when it's all the way to the top, it's going to be very full and shabby.
That's cool.
For sure.
For sure.
Then we'll add the snippet roll base, but it's just so pretty. I love it.
It's very cute.
Let's see the top of Kim's.
Oh, okay. I'm just adding these little millinery flowers now.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Adorable.
And then I put these knots actually are from the necklace where I got the pearls from. And each of the pearls was knotted. And when you cut them, you get these little knots. Like it's on the top here.
Right.
So I just thought they looked cute, but I don't know if I'll add more of this trim. I like it kind of the way it is, but I am liking the little white millinery flowers on the top and the leaves.
So cute.
So yeah, it's cute. It's a shabby Christmas.
Oh, Mary, I hope you give them a go. I am just enjoying them probably way too much.
No, they're fun.
I love snippet rolls.
And Amy has the bases in her Etsy.
That's true. I do. And then Kim has the bags of snippets.
Yes. And is the link to your Etsy in the description box, Amy?
The link to both of our Etsy's in the description box because I was on it.
Oh. Dude, I need to go fix that on mine. Somebody remind me of that.
Right. With my memory, we're lucky I got it. I got mine settled.
That's true.
Kim's funny.
I know.
Kim is funny. She tries to be funny anyway.
Well, you can't hope because Mary's here. And I feel like Mary
No.
mine.
No. Well, Mary's better at it than me, but I think we're all at that stage in life where, that's it. You just forget stuff. That's all there is to it.
Get it.
Right?
So I don't think I'm going to do too much more to mine. I kind of dig it the way it is.
Cute. Do you want to give it a whole a view?
Sure. Although I may stickle it later. I feel like
Sandra, yes, Kim did go live yesterday.
yes, I did. I'm going to stickle the pearls and the button that's here
Yes.
because I just feel that they need it, and my little jingly bell because now it's a snippet jingle bell.
I don't think you're allowed to ask that question, Angie.
What's the question?
How old
How
are
old
you?
are you?
Yeah.
She's 80.
Thanks, Mary.
You're
She's
welcome.
older than both Mary and I. That's how old Amy is. She's way old.
Getting deep in here.
Aren't you glad you have friends, Amy?
Yeah. Mhm. It's great.
So I think once I stickle it, I'll be happy. But yeah, I'm good with it. It's cute.
So super cute.
I love the little pink tree.
Me too.
I know. I said to Amy this morning, should I use the pink tree or the green tree? And she's like, how
Really?
long have you known me? Right. See?
That's
what she
hilarious.
said.
Right? I was like, she's not asking me this question. Certainly.
So that's why. So I have this one, so I could put that on my other roll
Yes.
because it's just the blank spool. I have to make the base for it.
Hmm.
So awesome. That was fun. So now I'm going to work on my little book.
Yeah. Do you want to give everybody a quick view of that before I put it on both of us?
Okie smoky. Let me move my 50 pairs of scissors.
Jeez, I sound so bossy. Why don't you just show everybody that and then do this and then do that? I'm sorry, Kim.
We're used to it. It's okay.
Oh my All right. All right.
Oh, so worth having off today.
Oh, I'm just kidding. You know that. Okay. So this is a 3-inch doily book that I started yesterday, and it's going to be a Christmas doily book. And there's the cover. And I'm not clicked on StreamYard, so I can't see what I'm doing. So there's the cover with Santa, and there's lots of dangles and things. But, I find it a little hard to do tiny. But we'll see. And I've got a bunch of images to go in here, and I got the pocket done yesterday, which is a very tiny little pocket, but it is a pocket.
Super cute.
So
And
this page is going to have Santa with puppies
Aw.
on this page. And I just tied it with this vintage seam binding that I had in my stash. It's kind of like a burgundy cherry red color. It's not really burgundy. It's more like a cherry, dark cherry. Okay, that's what I'm calling it. It matches the doilies really well. is my point.
Hmm.
So it's this color.
Nice.
So that. Okay, so that. And then I've just got a few other images, another Santa, and then these two vintage kiddos.
Love it.
So that's what I'll be working on.
Well, I didn't make enough little bundles of shabby fabric, so
Amy will be working on some more.
I'm gonna do it. It's a little monotonous, but it's worth it because look at how cute it is. It's shabby.
See, Sandra even said pink, duh.
Right? Because everybody knows that.
No, I haven't had enough coffee when I asked the question, so that's my excuse.
Now, that's not the first time she's done that to me either. I'm just saying. I've done that several times. Pink.
Yeah, I sent her photos and go, which one of these do you like better? And one is a dark color and one is pink with flowers on it. She was like, duh.
Really?
Why are you asking me this question?
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. You know, this happens when you're old like me. I hear Ruger jingling.
Yes, that was Ruger. Good call.
Ruger jingles when he walks.
He's so merry.
Jingle dog.
He is a snow dog, though. He'll be so excited to see snow. Oh my gosh, he loves snow.
Yeah, our dogs used to love snow too.
Love it.
Mishka, my dog Mishka, she was a Russian Keeshond hound.
Oh.
And she would just go outside and just roll in it and stick her nose and like tunnel with her nose. She loved it.
Yeah, that's what Ruger does.
Yeah,
My
that's
dog.
the whole thing. Okay, what's happening there? That's weird.
Jake just sits on the front porch and looks at it.
Yeah, cats will not like snow.
He still wants to go outside, but he doesn't leave the porch.
He's like, yeah, no, what is this stuff?
Yeah, what is going on? Okay.
So, you doing any sewing lately, Amy?
Who has time for that? I don't. What? I sewed on the snippet roll last week.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked if you had done any more sewing. That's all.
Oh, well, no, I don't have time for that. I am trying to get Christmas wrapped.
Nobody got time for that?
No, I have time for that. Got too much to do. Too much to do.
Don't do anything till you pack your bag.
Right?
Down over the holidays is really a pain in the butt.
When is her due date again?
November 23rd.
Dude, pack today when you're done here.
I need to finish doing the laundry. I did do 3 loads this morning though, so I'm good. So I should be able to pack.
Yeah.
I have to pack tomorrow because Chuck's leaving in the morning to go overnight to that job, so I have to make a bunch of food because it's on an island and he won't have access to
Oh
food.
my goodness. Yeah.
So I got to tend to that first.
Okay.
Then I'm wondering if I should like brown a bunch of ground meat and put it in the freezer to make it easier for him to make his dinners.
Yeah, you could do that.
You know,
That's a good idea.
I mean, he's a grown man; he can fend for himself. I'm just trying to make it easier. I know, Dawn. I need to. I'm going to pack my bags after I pack my husband's food.
See, Dawn knows.
Well, it's hard also to know how to pack, right? Because it's just cold here. Maine is it's cold. But, you know, in Hollywood, it's still 70 degrees during the day. And Samantha said it's been 70 degrees. It gets cold at night, but it's like 70 degrees during the day. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but that'll change. It's Oregon.
Okay.
And it'll probably rain. Like, I would pack fall clothes for Oregon. And summer for LA.
Well, I'm only going to be there a couple of days, so I'm just going to make do with my leggings and t-shirts in LA. Make do. So I'm trying to keep the weight on my bag low too, because they want to charge you for everything.
Right.
Yes, they do.
Mm-mm.
When I went to the UK, my bag was so heavy, it cost me an extra 60 pounds.
Yes, I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good idea, Dawn. Yeah. Now, if I buy anything while I'm there, I'm just going to ship it. Just ship it. But I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time for shopping, unfortunately. Maybe when I'm in LA, because I'm like, Dennis, you got to take me to the laces.
I was just going to say that. Are you going to the lace area?
Oh, yeah.
Because we need to have a little chat when we're done live.
That's the one. He's like, okay, what do you want to see while you're here? I'm like, the laces.
Right. Laces. Not the Hollywood sign or Grauman's Chinese Theater. Just the laces.
I want to see the laces, Dennis.
Don't need a map of stars in Hollywood.
Take me to the garment district now.
Yeah. The laces.
That's where I want to be. So that's what we're going to do. Plus, bless his heart, he took a picture of it even. From his kitchen window, you can see the Starbucks.
Ah!
Oh, nice.
I was like, yes! Very excited.
That is a very good thing.
I am excited about it. He knew I would be. I wonder if I can talk him into going live, because I don't think he's made a YouTube video in forever.
That would be amazing.
Right?
Fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
I love my Dennis. Now, did we meet Dennis together, or did I meet him right before you? I don't remember. It's been a while.
I think you met Dennis just before me.
Yes.
Because you introduced me to Dennis.
Okay, there it is. I met him through Lily, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
And it was love at first sight.
Yes, it was. It's very hard to find tiny little dangles for a tiny little book.
Well, you make some if you have to.
Yeah, I think I may have to.
Amy Mary's asking, I have my cutting mat out. What thickness are your strips, please?
I got my ruler right here. Because I just cut. The strips are about an inch wide or a little shorter than that, but they're about 5 inches long. And I just really love the effect they give. When you tie them in little bundles.
We'll use that on another page, but this has blue in it. So I need things that go with that. I spend half my time looking for lace.
Well, yes, that's the nature of it.
That's a good one.
This is also how I make my ragdoll. Little bundle. That's how I make the ragdoll hair. Cute. What red light? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was like, what red light?
Oh, no. Oh man, it's getting windy here again. Chuck's gonna have to show me what to do if the power goes out while he's gone.
Oh yeah.
Too long. Too many times. Oh my gosh, this is like a little ragdoll tree. It's so cute. Okay.
It's very cute.
It's just cute.
Okay, I got dangles. Now I need little gathered laces. That's the hard part. It's finding tiny little laces to go around things.
Well,
We can do it.
You can find that room, no problem.
Let's just use this one.
I really hope I don't have to cut anymore. I'm going to start spacing them out further. Mm.
I still can't believe we have snow already.
Well, I mean, it's not already. It's November. What do you mean?
No, it was just July a minute ago.
It's just July.
You know it's coming all year.
Yep.
But then when it happens, you're like, no. It's still summer in my head.
We don't have all the wood in yet, so we'll be bringing in the rest of the wood from underneath the snow this weekend.
Nice.
Good times.
And then you got the shoveling and the heating bills, et cetera, et cetera.
Amy, why did you put the snippet roll around the spool first? I didn't. It's not on there. I'm going to put it on as soon as I'm done with the tree. Till December 20th.
I'm with you, Dawn Marie. Yeah. Who do we complain to? Is there a complaints department? I want to know.
Mother Nature, but she's been pretty drunk, so good luck with that.
Yeah, that's true. Drunken Mother Nature.
Then it can go away. All right, you snow haters.
Sandra, Amy is working on her snippet roll, but she is working on a tree that's going on the top. There we go.
Yes. So I'm working on the tree, and then I'm going to wrap the snippet roll I made around and fasten it. But doesn't it look like a little ragdoll tree? It's super cute.
Oh my God, it's adorable. They would make great just that, little base for a little tree.
Yeah. I made a big tree like this with one of these giant cones. Beautiful.
Yeah, I did some lace trees too. I still have them. I put them out. I made Amy a pink one.
Yes.
With a vintage glass ornament on top of it.
So pretty.
Yeah. Nice. And it has a little pink Christmas tree inside the ornament. I remember that now.
It's enormous. And I still don't have enough. So, boo.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Boo. Boo to that.
She was really drunk. First snow was on Halloween. We set a record. Yeah, we didn't have snow on Halloween here.
I know. She knew to put a pink one in the tree she made for me, but then she still had the nerve to ask me.
Yeah, I know, Sandra. Don't be calling me out, girl. We're just moving along with that. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah,
no coffee, okay? I can't be held responsible when there's not enough coffee in the old body.
Really? Yeah, I know better than to even talk to her before she's had enough coffee.
Yes, we've been down that road of strange messages and I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Things have happened when I haven't had enough coffee. We'll just say that.
And I'll be like, you haven't had your coffee yet, have you? Call me later.
We'll remind you of one such incident later, Amy, when we're not live.
Oh. Oh man. Good times.
You need your caffeine fix. It's a thing.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a great snippet project doing this tiny little book, though.
I'm so into using snippets on everything right now. Like,
yeah.
Make everything into a snippet. I'm cutting up perfectly good trims and appliques just to use snippets.
I mean, it's hard because I need tiny things to go around things, but we're making do. We can do it.
Oh, I love coffee. Love it. But my husband and I are going to start the autoimmune protocol diet thing in January to see.
I don't know what you're saying right now. What's happening?
Have you ever heard of the autoimmune protocol?
Clearly not.
Okay. It's like an elimination diet to try to figure out what foods are triggering your autoimmune responses. Like for both of us, we have inflammation issues.
Okay.
And so you
do you have to give up coffee and chocolate?
You can't. Yeah, there's no caffeine. So what they have are these coffee substitutes where you're using cherry root and dandelion root to make coffee.
No, just no for Kim. I'm glad you're doing it, and more power to you, my friend. I love you for it, but no for the coffee. Me. No.
Well, I mean, we're going to add coffee back in, and hopefully it's not one of the things that's an issue. Please, God.
It can't be. It just can't be.
But we're going to give it a shot. Because the pain from the inflammation is enough to make you want to be like, okay, let me try to give up coffee for 30 days if it'll help. We'll see.
Yeah, I had given up coffee for about 5 months, and then pumpkin spice came back in season. I was back on coffee.
Well,
yeah, I don't like that. So
whatever. I
just want my black coffee with my, cream in it. That's all I want. It's not much in life, to ask for.
Thanks.
A couple cups a day. I'm good. And I like herbal tea though.
Right. I mean, I love herbal tea. I'm having a cup of it right now, but hopefully the coffee substitute tea do it for me. I don't know, man. A little worried.
I'm all for, substituting everything, but I just think there's a couple of things that cannot be substituted.
I think I'm going to document it on my Instagram, but I'm probably not going to do YouTube because I'm thinking I might be grumpy.
Yeah, because I feel like, there's certain things you can't replace, like vegan cheese. No.
Ew, right? I can't. I've tried because I don't eat dairy. So believe me, I've tried other cheese.
Cheese is cheese.
Well, I was at that potluck last night, and the girl that was hosting is completely paleo. So she said that at our local grocery store to try this new cheese that's made out of almonds. And I was like, I'm going to try it because I miss cheese. So I'm going to try some almond cheese and see what
happens. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. I mean, I can eat goat cheese, and goat cheese is good, and I like
goat cheese. I love, but that's cheese. It is cheese.
Right, but it doesn't. I'm not allergic to goat cheese. I'm allergic to milk.
I love goat cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
Goat cheese with cranberries in it is so good.
Oh, wow. Last night I made a dish for the potluck that had goat cheese and pomegranate seeds.
Yes.
Moving together. Yes, you can mix colors. Of course.
Yeah, that's cheese still, though. It's not pretending to be cheese.
Right. It's not pretending to be
Like
cheese.
vegan cheese.
Cheese.
Like, and I'm not against veganism at all. I'm for it. But there's just a couple of things that I don't like. Like I have had the vegan ground meat and I like it. I've had vegan or Amy's frozen dinners. Not that Amy, but it's called Amy's, the brand.
I have Amy's too. Hey, Mountain Girl Studio.
Hey, Angie.
Yeah, we're trying almond cheese. That's happening.
Which is just almonds. Let's just.
Well, maybe it'll be good. Like, I don't know what that vegan cheese is made of that I bought before, but it was nasty.
Well, not cheese.
No, not cheese. We're having the discussion because Chuck and I have decided to try the autoimmune protocol starting in January. And that's, you know, it's an elimination diet where you're like eliminating everything. So it's, although I have found some really interesting recipes. I made a new printer's board with nothing but AIP recipes. So, I mean, it's just a lot of work, right? It's like from scratch.
Well, I mean, you know, all of our meals that Doug and I make are from scratch. They're just we just cook normal food. We don't buy, you know, frozen meals and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, that's good. That's good, clean eating right there.
You know, we cook everything.
Because, I mean, I cook everything from scratch too, almost. And we have a very clean diet, but we still are having some autoimmune responses. So we're just going to try to figure out what that is.
I mean, I've wondered if Dougal is, this is just giving away the farm here, but lactose intolerant. So
yeah, because that's a thing.
You like yogurt a whole lot.
Yeah, a lot of people are intolerant of dairy.
Yeah. And of course I said that to him, but.
We are mountain sisters, girl. You need to share some more recipes. By the way, she has the best refried bean recipe that she doesn't share, but she showed me how to make it once. And you know what? I bet I can access those videos on my phone.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
She was telling me how to make it, so I never wrote anything down because I was doing what she said when she was saying to do it. And they were amazing, but I don't know how to reduce those again. But there will be no legumes on the AIP. No nuts or seeds, like for real. You strip it down, bare bones.
Oh, see, I like pistachios and cashews and all those things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm allergic to cashews also, but I love all the rest of the nuts and seeds. Yes, I'm trying to get my challenge entry out. I leave on Wednesday for LA. Or no, well, I'm sorry. I'm going to Hollywood. That's different.
I've always wanted to go to Hollywood.
There's nothing I want to see there besides the laces.
Oh my goodness. I want to go see the movie star places and Grauman's Chinese Theater and, you know.
No, man. I'm just like, Dennis.
Hollywood history. I love it.
I want some Mexican food because Maine, I'm sorry.
Not so Mexican there.
They don't have good Mexican food or barbecue or pizza for whatever reason.
Well,
it's not
being that you're from Missouri, they have good barbecue there.
Well, and Missouri has good pizza because a lot of Italians settled there.
Oh, my phone is ringing. Hang on, that might be Dougal. I will be back.
Okay.
That's what I figured. So I thought I was like, Dennis is like, well, where do you want to go? What do you want to see? I was like, I want to see the laces. That's it. Just take me to the laces. So yay for Dennis. Did you leave? Shouldn't you be in Oregon right now or sometime soon? Did you ever decide to craft, Mary?
No, I didn't. You know, I pulled things out and I just looked at them and like, yeah, they're not talking to me. So now they're just sitting.
You're just sitting. Well, I'm going to Hollywood, Sandra. Before I go to my daughter in Oregon, I'm going to stop by and see my BFF Dennis in Hollywood. But only for a couple days because I don't want to miss the baby because I'm playing with Dennis. You know, that's not good. Well, hopefully I'm making enough this time and we can get this little tree finished. Jeez almighty.
How many do you think you have to make?
Well, I'm just gonna, all the scraps that I have cut, I'm just gonna go ahead and make them into bundles. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. And hopefully, Mexican flea markets? Oh, I wonder if I can be like, Dennis, take me to the Mexican flea market.
Right?
Oh, me too. I'm sure it's frowned upon to video of what's going on, but I'm hoping I can maybe get a little bit of footage of our day on the lace hunt. And Dennis does have a YouTube channel. I just can't remember if it's Dennis Seipel or Denny Hollywood. I can't remember. Because it's been so long since he's made a video, just like you, Mary. Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hubby at the grocery store having a moral dilemma in a certain aisle, you know. So
Right, yeah.
as men do.
Oh, bye, Deanna. Have a good
Bye,
day.
Deanna.
Bye.
Yes. So this will be my last live until probably after the new year, because I'm going to be in Oregon.
Yes, you are.
That's that. Unless me and Dennis have a crazy idea to go live, but that would just be at the last minute. You just never
I'm going
know.
to miss you, dude.
Well, I'm going to have internet. You don't have to miss me.
Oh, and I can talk to Dennis too, maybe.
That's right.
That'd be awesome. I haven't spoken to him for ages.
Be good times. It'll be good times. We'll call you after we've had some wine.
Oh, boy. That will be epic.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need some bling bling. Let's see what we got.
Oh, are you going to let us see the bling? Because I'm going to put it on you then.
Well, it's a box with various bling bits in it, if that helps.
Boxes make me happy. Are you going to show it? Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
This has various bling pieces in it. It has I think I got this from you too.
Yep.
Dot bracelet.
It's amazing.
So sparkly. And I have the Jane Marge pearls.
I love
Any of those. And I got this awesome heart that I want to do something with, but I don't know what, that I got from you, Amy.
Yep.
And then we have this. And I have this. Oh, and this, which I love so much.
Hurry back, Debbie. That is like a beautiful treasure box. Oh, love it.
Shannon sent me that. And Shannon just sent me another big bling, which where is it?
So lovely.
Because she's amazing.
Listen, I could just watch videos of people just rummaging through their bling boxes.
Look at this. You're going to die.
It makes me happy.
This is so amazing. She just sent me this for my birthday.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Right? So I got to do something special with that. Isn't it amazing?
Oh my gosh. You think she can get another one if I buy it? Does she know how to do
I will ask her. Absolutely.
It's a big, giant, sparkly heart. I should have one.
Right?
Yeah. That's
It
amazing.
has 2 eyes and a nose. It's looking at you, Amy. It wants you.
Right? It's calling my name.
Amy, Amy. Anyway, that happened. So, yeah. And she sent me some crystal knobs. Like, she sent me a bunch of stuff. So, yeah.
Yay for friends who send bling.
I know. She's amazing. She is one of my dearest friends, dear Shannon.
That's sweet.
So I'm just looking for, and I have a box with small bling, but I need to do a small bling shop. You know, the little tiny blings that you just add to things. Oh, which I might have one here. I do. Had this out the other day. That's what I want. I want to get more of these little pearly blings.
Pretty, pretty.
Put that in there.
You need it all, Angie. Get to unpacking. You need all the bits. All the bits.
I love bling.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Like, I'm short one. I'm going to have to make one more.
Oh.
Kidding me. All right. One more, darn it. Uh-oh, Jake's getting out of the basket. Please don't come this way.
Oh no, what did you do? He's out of the basket?
He got out of the basket.
I bet it's to eat.
Oh, nope, he just readjusted. He curled up the other way now.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
No need to panic.
No. Listen, I was trying to make out Christmas cards this morning, and he flat laid right on top of everything and stuck his nose in my face.
He was like, "You're not making those cards right now, so
like, I'm going to need your attention, so that's going to wait." You're so rude.
These are all my keys Mary sent me. She's awesome.
Which one?
You, Mary.
Oh no, I got that, but which key?
Like
ones?
this bag. It's all keys.
Yeah.
You sent me a bunch of keys. It's a gear key and little keys and big keys and wingy keys and crowny keys and small keys and medium keys. You know, keys.
All right, I'm giving my tree a little trim on the bottom because it's just too much.
Okay. Trim that tree.
I'm gonna trim it and then we're gonna top it. I made a giant mess now. Oh, yeah, Angie, I got mine done this morning. I couldn't believe it. Because I have to get them ready so my husband can mail them out at the beginning of December because I don't know when I'm going to come home. All right, so here is my little raggedy tree. Isn't she cute?
It's so adorable.
Trim that bush. That's funny, Sandra.
I'm not saying anything.
All right, so I thought about what I wanted to top it with. And then I found these in my drawer of flowers. And I'm thinking these would be cute on top. They're a good color. So let's see if it really works that way. I'm thinking maybe 3 of them. Ooh, shady. Alrighty. Oh, yes, I think it's going to be super cute. It's so full.
Oh my goodness, the glue strings.
Struggle's real.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let me glue these together first. Apparently, that's what needs to happen.
Where did I put my felt?
Oh. Adorable. All right, let's figure out how we're going to get it on top of the tree. Hopefully that works.
My goodness, these are hard to peel.
All right, now I think I am ready to put the snippet roll on the spool base.
Ooh.
It's time.
You can do it.
Yay. Okay. Move the tree bits out of it. I'm going to use hot glue just on the edge. Hold it for a second.
Okay, the sun's back out.
Right there.
It is not melting the snow, however, I would like to point out. You're out of Fabri-Tac? Oh my goodness. Angie, I'm so sorry.
I'm about out too. That's why I'm not using it today.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is always bad. I got mine at Wally World last time.
Yay for Wally World. I'm about it.
That was the cheapest I could find it because on Amazon to ship to me is like insane expensive. So we went to Walmart and there it was. It wasn't the big bottles, however, but I bought 2 of the smaller ones.
Yeah, they don't have the big ones at Walmart.
Yeah, what's that about?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't need. Yeah.
Somebody needs to fix that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
How did you tie yours closed? What did you use?
Well, I used the base you made.
Oh, that's right. It came with a closure, didn't it?
So it had some seam binding and a button.
And a button.
You know, button.
I'm just going to use some ribbon, I think, to tie this one. Let's see.
I want to make one with a tree like that. That's such a good idea.
So there she is. My lighting, I feel like, is
Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
look better with the light off. Can't tell. I can't really see it standing up. It's so raggedy. It's super cute.
Well, there's nothing wrong with just having Walmart, hon. I live in the middle of nowhere, and it's an hour and a half to the closest Walmart. So,
Right.
yeah.
It is cute. It is cute. I love it. So there is my Christmas snippet roll.
It's gorgeous.
So I hope if you have any questions about snippet rolls in part 1, I try to address that in the very beginning about why snippet rolls? Why?
Why? Why do you exist, Snippet Roll?
Why snippet rolls? But yes, I'm quite addicted to making them. I'm absolutely loving them. Oh, and Angie, were you around last week? I showed your snippet roll too.
Bye, Dawn. Bye, Angie.
Right. So that is it for our snippet rolls.
And they're beautiful.
Snippy doodah rolls.
It's so cute. Now I just want to make a whole nother tree with
Yes.
bits because adorbs. Completely adorbs. But I probably won't be back until the new year because I've got a grandbaby on the way.
Hey!
Pack that suitcase.
Right? I can pack my suitcases. And thank you all for being here. And I hope everybody has a very happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. But you can find Kim live on Tuesdays.
Yeah, we can at 11 a.m., same time as this was. And maybe in the new year, Amy will do regular Wednesdays. I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, okay. We can talk about that.
Just throwing it out there. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Leave it
Bye,
hanging.
everybody.
Bye.